goddesses. I had to load a little something because you know how we do, goddesses. Come on now, goddesses. We are live on YouTube. How you loving? How you loving? Don't play with my love tubers now. Do not play. Okay, so love tubers, we are coming to you live from. Everybody's getting position. We are coming to you live. Princess! How you love it? So we are coming to you live from Dubai.
Yes.
Woohoo! Dubai, the Dubai Quantum Leap Retreat. So introduce yourselves. Let's start with who are we going to start with? Let's start with Taya Bell. Taya Bell.
Yes.
Harmony.
Yes.
Step up a little bit.
Hello, LoveTubers.
Step up a little
I
bit.
am Taya Bell. My spiritual name given to me by
We
my
got to see the
spiritual
face
mother
jewels.
is
Oh,
Harmony.
Harmony, that's your name.
See, I tapped into the KAISI
Come on.
vibe with the face jewels.
Face jewels. I didn't have face jewels today. Hi, April. Everybody say hi, April.
Hi, April.
Hi, April. So, Harmony, and you are a...
I am a model, actress. I am also a teacher of the craft. And here recently, I found so many more things that I'm going to add to that repertoire. And I can't wait to share with you.
Oh, my. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're about to get into these 5 passive income streams. Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Hello, you love tubers.
Hello, love tubers.
I'm sure you've seen me before. I'm Dr. Denise Backus, otherwise known as the Beautiful Witch Doctor,
The Beautiful Witch Doctor.
author of Workplace Voodoo.
Workplace Voodoo.
Yes,
Cubicle
and-
Conjure. Do a little cubicle conjure there.
Yes,
Love
and
it.
help you level up that consciousness so you can live your divine life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Come forward. Incredible. Dr. Madeline. Yes, they're all doctors. Dr. Jataya Wiley, Dr. Denise Backus, Dr. Madeline St. Germain, because I get to serve the most incredible women and men and people on the planet. So it's my divine gift. Dr. Madeline.
I am Dr. Madeline St. Germain, the luxurious partnership consultant.
Luxurious partnership. You're all about luxury. Huh?
Yes, I help people like you
She said, like you. Looking at me right now.
create many streams of income so you can live your luxurious life.
Ooh, come on. I love it. I love it. Woo! So let's get into these 5 income streams because this is going to be a pause. This is going to be a quick video. I say that a lot, and this time I mean it. It's going to be quick. And what we're going to share with you is 5 income streams. Each of us is going to take, they're going to take one each. I'm going to take 2. And we're also going to give you resources. And we're also going to give you a lot of information in a very short period of time. So go grab that notebook, your wealth grimoire, whatever it is. You know how we do on this channel. If we have not met yet, I am Reverend Valerie Love, also known as KAISI, Divine Midwife of Soul Destiny. And this channel is all about magic, money, and metaphysics. And I was a former financial planner, so I love talking to people about how they're going to up-level and become free. Freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. So let's talk about your freedom. Now, I'm going to go first. We went to see some luxury real estate in Dubai.
Yes,
Hi-
we
Woo!
did.
Luxurious.
Yes. Listen.
Very luxurious.
Very.
Luxury real estate in Dubai. So the very first passive income stream is going to be luxury real estate. Now, I'm not talking regular real estate. I'm not talking real estate where you put a tenant in and you get a little bit of residual income every single month. I'm not talking that. I'm talking about a truly passive income stream that's a 6-figure a year income stream from luxury real estate. What did y'all like about that luxury real estate? Was that luxury real estate off the
Attention to
chart?
detail and just the most luxurious things that you can even think of these things. These people have them in those properties, and pretty much it's their norm. Dubai is a place of excessive elegance,
Luxury.
opulence, and luxury. So there's
Moolah.
never too much luxury in Dubai.
Oh, you can't overdo it in Dubai.
No.
You cannot. Their whole mission is to see how they can go even better and bigger, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
And isn't this the perfect place to have the Quantum Leap Retreat?
Yes, it
Where
is.
we're having a quantum leap at the beginning of 2020. This is 2020. This is you up-leveling your entire life in 2020. So the very first income stream that we're going to talk about, passive income stream that we're going to talk about, is luxury real estate. Now, here's a couple of things about the luxury real estate that makes it different from real estate in the U.S. First of all, you pay off the real estate in Dubai and you own it forever. That means no taxes. Can you
No
hear?
taxes.
No taxes.
No taxes.
No taxes.
No
Can we say no taxes?
No taxes.
Can we say no taxes?
No taxes.
No property taxes.
No property taxes.
No income taxes. No state taxes. No local tax. No city
No
tax.
taxes.
No
No taxes. No
They not waiting
taxes.
on them W-2s, baby.
Okay? So if you're an American citizen and you're watching this, certainly you want to check with your financial advisor, your attorney, and your accountant to see what your particular tax situation is. I have to put the disclaimer out there because when I was a financial planner at American Express, we used to always say that, consult your tax advisor about your specific tax situation. I'm talking about in Dubai. You make $200,000 in Dubai, you keep $200,000 in Dubai.
Yes.
You make $200,000 in the US, you give $100,000. Uncle Sam be like, "Oh, we just made $200,000. My cut is 80. You get to keep 120."
Not here. Not here.
So that's the first thing that I loved about the luxury real estate. This very first passive income stream. If you're just joining us, smash that like button, baby. Smash that share button, baby. I trained y'all too well. Oh my God. The LoveTubers know me well. And remember to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we go live, which we do almost every day. So this first passive income stream is about real estate. And I'm talking luxury real estate. I'm talking about a passive income stream. Didn't they tell us in the first year, what's the return? 10%. Say 10%.
Guaranteed.
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 10%.
You do not find guaranteed 10% real estate income in the first year anywhere. In the second year, what's the return? 10% guaranteed. In the third year, 10% guaranteed. In the fourth year, 40 to 60%. In the fifth year, 40 to 60%. Can we do some numbers here? Please jot these numbers down. If you invest $1 million and you buy this $1 million property, how much are you going to make in the first year? 10%? How much are you going to
$100,000.
That sounds like six figures.
Dollars. That sounds like six figures all day long.
It is.
Passive. Because they rent it out, they manage it for you, they take care of electric, they take care of down to the furnishings. When we were asking,
the wall.
Tell you about, what did that man say? Harmony. What did he say about that?
Well, we asked a simple question. Okay, we asked about furniture. He's like, "Oh, do you think we would give it to you empty?"
We were like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we thought, that you would give us
In
a
the
house
US, we
that
get
just
empty
bought
houses.
That's exactly what we thought.
In the US, we get empty houses. This is your house. Complete, clear, empty. Here, furnished.
Not just furnished, Rev, luxurious, crystal.
yes. Crystal.
Seriously. Not to
Beautiful.
mention top. Do you know what I love about it? I love that they've partnered with the luxury brands.
Yes.
Versace,
Fendi.
Fendi. They've Tiger Woods for some of their properties. They have like 35 or so luxury properties all throughout properties all throughout Dubai. And trust me, I'm gonna be getting y'all into some of this luxury real estate investing.
I'm getting some.
Amazing.
They already made their
Hotels.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You know.
What did you like about it?
For me, it's the height. Because when
58th floor.
58th floor, it's just like no limit. It's just like, yes, I can see. And so it's just like amazing. You get up and you can see everything around you. It's clarity because, accomplishment.
Oh, accomplishment. So luxury real estate, right? And luxury real estate in Dubai works very differently from real estate in the United States. So we're talking about investing. And what I like to do is I like to do magic, money, and metaphysics. I like to back up the real estate deals with magic. That's what I like to do. I like to back up everything that I'm doing with magic. If you magic that thing, and it starts with your intention, right? You magic that thing, you're going to have a powerful... Intention drove this whole retreat, didn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the first one. Now, listen very carefully. You like it, princess? Yay! Now, listen very carefully. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Dubai time, we're 9 hours ahead of Eastern time. At 8 a.m. Dubai time, which is going to be somewhere around 11 p.m. Eastern time, tomorrow, which will be January 25th, 8 a.m. Before we start at 9 a.m. in our retreat. Before we start, I'm going to do the members only live stream. So if you're not a member yet, and I'm going to give you the details of what I found out here in Dubai and how you can make $30,000 plus simply being a broker. I became a broker. Some of us became brokers. We became brokers. So I'm going to show you all about that, how to do that. And actually, you don't even have to leave your home because we do a lot of the traveling. So I'm going to teach you all about that tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. if you're a member of the channel. How do you become a member of the channel? $4.99 per month. That's it. And this is the monthly live stream that I do with channel members. So you're going to see the specifics of this Dubai luxury real estate. I'm telling you, no taxes, no insurance, no homeowners association,
Truly turnkey.
turnkey, and they've said turnkey real estate in the States, haven't they? But I had to turn a whole lot of fucking keys. So no, how turnkey is this dang thing, right? And I've done a lot of real estate investing. I have never seen real estate investing like this in one of the top 5 markets in the entire world. What are the 5 markets?
London, Paris, New York,
China,
Shanghai.
Shanghai, and Dubai. Top 5 places for real estate in the world. And what did they say about those other places? They said you get 20 to 25 square feet per million. Here, 138. What, am I doing these numbers right? Square feet per million? We got to check on that. But anyway, you get a whole lot more for your money. 0 tax. 0 tax.
Zero.
In the UAE, in Dubai. Now, in the United States, if you're a United States citizen, I got to keep saying this, you better consult your tax advisor because Uncle Sam is going to want to see you, okay? Next. And it's up to you to take all the legal precautions and all the wonderful ways that there are of minimizing your tax. That's completely legal, and that's supposed to be your responsibility, is after you make an obscene, wonderfully God-sized amount of money, it's your job to find out how to minimize your taxes, just like all of the most wealthiest people on the planet, including Google. Google probably pays less in tax than most of the people watching this video right now. Okay? Google pays less in tax, and we already know Google makes billions.
Yes.
And they pay less in tax than most average people. Okay? But they have a powerful tax system, and guess what? It's all legal. Hey, how you love it? How you love it? Okay, so that was number 1. Who's gonna go to the next one? Who's doing the next one? That's the
I
first
can do
passive income stream of 5. Go.
The wellness club. You know your health is your first wealth.
Yes, it is.
So you must be healthy so that way you can go to luxurious places.
Because you can't get on these long plane rides and be all broke up
Oh,
and
your feet will
sick.
swell
And
up.
you cannot do it, right?
Yes. So in order to be part of the wellness club, you can contact, 555, text 555-888 with residuals. So that way you can get in. And not only that, you get residual income by sharing with people, because sharing is loving, and you make money by telling other people so they can be healthy. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So we have an online store, a wellness store, and if you're not in a position to invest in $1 million real estate, because it does require an investment, if you're in a position to invest $150 to get started, we can show you how to create residual income, going up to like 5, 10, 15, 25,000 per month in the wellness club, helping other people become wealthy. Right?
Yes.
Healthy and wealthy. Health is your first wealth, right?
Yes, it
Dr.
is.
Madeline?
And I use the gold also.
Yes.
Gold, yes.
We love gold.
Yes,
We love
appreciative.
gold.
It's an appreciative asset. So that way you can have luxury all around you. So that way not only you make money with the gold and also cryptocurrency.
Come on, come on.
Yes, yes.
Love it.
Luxurious life.
Luxurious living. She's a luxurious partnership consultant. Right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I love that. It's an LPC. I'm an LPC. What is
Yes.
that? You should put your name, Dr. Madeline St. Germain, LPC. What is LPC? Luxurious partnership consultant. You've never heard of one? You
Yes.
don't have one?
Oh,
What? You haven't heard of it? Oh my goodness.
you must be part of it, or
You got to. All right, so now we're going to go to Are we going to go to Dr. B or Harmony? Which one? About our
Go to
next
me.
passive income stream. Next passive income stream, Dr. B.
Hey, LoveTubers. Thank you. Thank you for waking up with us this morning. LoveTubers, this is the thing.
We're going to get you wealthy in 2020. I don't care what it takes. If I got to drag you and hit you over the head.
She won't hit you.
No.
She won't hit you.
40 lashes with a wet spaghetti,
I
like
know.
we say. Get
I've
that wet
gotten
spaghetti
I've gotten
out.
1 or 2 lashes. It's okay.
Slash you.
You'll
She's
survive.
gonna give you a spiritual beatdown.
You won't die.
Spiritual being you won't die.
God, you will not die.
You won't
Piece of you will die. Insurance
I'm still
company-
alive.
Something in you was going to die.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
poverty mindset.
Hopefully it's the poverty mindset.
Look, the part of you that can be killed will be killed. Because that ain't
Yes.
real. If it can be killed, it ain't real.
Exactly.
Of Course in Miracles, nothing unreal exists. And everything real cannot be threatened.
That's right.
Herein lies the peace of God.
Yes.
That's how it starts.
Yes.
Nothing unreal exists. That's the part of you that's gonna die. It ain't real.
Right.
We thought it was real.
Exactly.
And nothing real can be threatened.
At all.
Therein lies the peace of God.
Yes.
Go, Dr. B.
Oh my goodness. LoveTubers, it's such a delight and treat to talk to you this morning, and I always love when I do this because
Great energy.
yes, LoveTubers. I am a premium coach. In my previous life, I was a college professor, quantitative researcher, and knowledge creator. Now, you all know all knowledge comes from God, and we act as channels of that knowledge. What I did not know until I came to the quantum leap is that I could create a system of leverage, which is the language of the rich, to use the knowledge that I have to become wealthy. So I will be using an application called teachable.com to create all kinds of knowledge that will help raise your consciousness to the level of wealth and abundance so that you can live your abundant life. Through my coaching packages, you will be able to realize those things because I blend science with spirituality, sort of my metaphysical.
Science and spirituality are
Yes.
aligned. They're not
Yes.
misaligned.
They're
not
not.
saying different things.
Not.
Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches us.
Yes.
Science and spirituality are aligned.
And part of my spiritual work was to learn how to do that alignment because many people like me, highly educated, plenty money coming in, but it's not residual and it's not leverage.
Right, it's not
And you have to
residual.
keep going to that place. And most likely, if you were like me, I hated that job. And
Even though you were highly compensated.
yes, highly
Because all of us were
compensated.
highly compensated, six
Plenty of
figures,
things.
making all this money, but you got to work to make the money.
Yes,
That's the problem.
And that's why I hated it, because I was tired and I wasn't happy and I was doing everything that society said to do and I had everything, but I was exhausted and I had nothing for me and I felt depleted, and then I started feeling there's got to be more. And so I go on to this spiritual journey, and I went, if you follow this channel, you would have seen my journey. So I went from here, there, everywhere, wrote Workplace Voodoo in Bali, and so now I'm using the content of that book in a coaching program to help other women like myself de-stress and then understand where you are on your divine journey, where you got off, and how to get back on using science and metaphysics. And so as a premium client of mine, you must expect that your life will catapult to the top, because
Quantum
that's
leap
where I
it.
am.
Quantum leap it. And you know what I love about this passive income stream of knowledge for money? And once you set it up once, a system,
Yes.
like in Teachable, where
Yes.
you can take your knowledge and create a simple course and let
Yes.
people buy the course.
Yes.
What I love about it is you already wrote Workplace Voodoo
Yes.
in Bali. See how these things build upon each other. They're
Yes,
building blocks,
yes.
aren't they? So you already have the book. Now you don't have to rewrite the
Nope.
course. All you do, these are my coaching clients, by the way, an elite group of my clients. All you do is take the content that you've already created, and now you're going to repurpose it,
Yes.
and you're going to build it out into a course.
Yes.
And now you can sell that course for like $99.
Yes.
They can get the book. They can work along with the book in the course, and you have now created the residual income stream from the next one. Another one we're going to talk about, and now you're creating the residual income, the passive income stream from this course.
Yes.
Right.
Because I love creating knowledge and teaching. That's what gives me joy. But if you Google my name and you see my stuff, it's just there. It's not helping anyone. So what I've learned in Quantum Leap is to take what I'm doing and create a system that will help others in the ways that they want to be helped. So yes, that's me. Dr.
Absolutely. And it's okay to be real smart, and it's okay to know a lot, because all of you are, how many degrees you have?
5.
5
4.
degrees. 4 degrees. How many degrees?
6.
That's 15 degrees
In the
with
room?
3 women. That's 15. Did you hear that? That's 15 freaking degrees with 3 women.
But guess what? Now those degrees are going to work for me.
Hello.
And then
How much
yes.
knowledge
What?
do you think is here?
I'm monetizing my knowledge.
as passive income. Y'all
What?
know a lot. Y'all probably know more than most people. Y'all probably forgot more than most people know about your
Yes.
respective topics,
Yes.
don't you?
Yes.
Take that knowledge and make it into a passive income stream.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And plus, When you take your knowledge and you bring it out into the world in a passive income stream, now that knowledge is perpetuating itself and watering
Yes.
humanity and
Yes.
mankind and serving
Yes.
people
Yes.
rather than just walking around in this beautiful head.
Yeah, or being
This is
trapped in
beautiful.
in some ivory tower in some library somewhere, not helping anyone.
Not helping people, where
Yeah.
people need to
Right.
tap into your brains
Yes.
so that they can get wherever they want to be in their life.
Who wouldn't want to live this luxurious life?
Oh my God.
I have a personal luxury coach right behind me. I have all
And you
of
know,
this.
KAISI don't do anything that's not
No.
going to be fabulous. Like, you
Yeah,
come
we
on
don't-
retreats with us, you be in fabulous places.
Oh, this, if you all see this
Fabulous.
place.
We got a gorgeous 3-bedroom. We got, it has 4 bathrooms in here.
Yes.
It's got bathrooms in here. I haven't even
Yes.
used.
Yes.
It's 5
More bathrooms than people.
Oh my
More
God.
bathrooms
More
than people.
bathrooms than people.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what one of the LoveTubers said. Okay, I want to see this. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, I'm pleased to see you with a crew of women. I enjoyed you interacting and teaching us so many subjects. Peace to you all. Thank you, Evelyn. Everybody say hi to Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn, I'm so happy to see you. Mwah, peace and love and hugs. So these 5 passive income streams, and Evelyn, we're going to talk when we get back about this Dubai real estate because I was blown away. Were we all blown away?
Blown.
Yes.
I had grabbed the. I started crying and I couldn't stop. It's like
Blown
the old
away.
broke poor mindset Denise disappeared in a luxury condo
It'll
in
just
Dubai.
crackle and pop.
Because I can't imagine anything less.
And Evelyn asked me a powerful question that privately that I won't share here. Evelyn, I'll just say I have the answer. Okay, I have the answer. Now, we've got to set 2 income streams. We're talking about 5 passive income streams that you can set up in 2020. I'm going to give you more detail about
Easily
this.
set up.
Simple. No, because I
Simple.
like simple stuff.
Me too.
I'm not, ego
Very
is
practical.
practical, actionable, simple. They're all leaving with a plan from the
Yes.
Quantum Leap Dubai retreat.
Ooh.
And what I love about this is ego is a complication is another word for the ego. Please write it down. You ready, Evelyn? Evelyn, I'm gonna WhatsApp you from here when we finish, okay? So I can tell you about it. Complication, ego and complication, those two go together. Complication is another word for the ego. Ego loves to complicate things. Things are not complicated. Things are very simple. Keep it very simple. I like to keep things very simple. You can complicate anything, right?
Yes.
Complication, that's right, right. It's another word
We
for the
asked
ego.
a lot of complicated questions.
Yeah, let's keep it very
And they were
simple.
like, oh,
Yeah, we
We'll
can
take
easily
care of
do that.
that.
Yeah.
That's a
We
tough
were
one.
asking them all kinds of questions about this
Yes,
Dubai real
yes.
estate, right? And it wasn't
based
so
on our
simple.
own consciousness.
Based on our own consciousness.
Now we've quantum leaped into
We've
something
quantum
hot.
leaped. We've quantum leaped, which means, family, while you're watching this, I do want you to know something. Don't think they're in Dubai and I'm over here. Well, what about me? You are experiencing a quantum leap right along with us by energetic
Yes.
association.
Yes, vibration.
Right?
Correspondence.
You're energetically associated with us. You're energetically connected to us. You're watching us. That means you are tapping into Dubai right from where you are
Yes.
energetically.
Yes.
Everything is energy. Does that
Yes.
resonate for
Yes.
you? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to this third income stream. We're going to talk now about what?
We are going to now talk about low to no content publishing.
Low content, no content publishing.
Yes.
Please tell us what that is, because this is such a new concept and unheard of almost. Talk about it.
So, Reverend Love, you know, she's a beautiful author of 50,000 books in this moment. Writing is her gift. I have co-authored a few books, but that's not my gift. So with the no content, low content publishing, you can be out there as a publisher, which is slightly different than an author, because you're not actually writing a book. You are creating content or low content, no content journals that you can easily, rapidly spit out there. And why that resonated so well with me is I am in graphic design. I love making things pretty. It's easy for me. It's fast. I am always creating for somebody on a daily basis. Somebody's always calling me for a flyer. Yet, taking that same skill and putting it into creating journal covers where the inside is just blank pages.
Blank
I can do that
pages.
every day, all day.
Wait a minute. People are buying books with
I
nothing
buy
in
them.
them.
Nothing in them. I buy
How
them
many
all day.
how many do we have?
I have whole
100.
bookshelves of them.
Yes.
I have hundreds.
For self-development, for journaling, for anything that you need to keep track of. So people are buying them every day.
Like this. It is hot.
Very
Yes.
hot.
Hot.
Especially right now.
Sizzling hot.
The new year, the new decade. people are
Right
now
now
more
in 2020.
conscious of their actions than any other time previously before. So just having the ability to take the creative skill that you already have and putting out into something quickly. And when we were standing here and everybody was sharing their stream of income, I thought to myself, what is going to be my goal? I want it to be big and scary. And then I thought to myself 100, but now Spirit is tapping me on my shoulder and saying 150 by February 29th of this year. Having
Ooh, you'll have 150 books on Kindle.
published.
Up
I'm
on
standing in
Amazon.
front of the
Yes,
world.
that's quantum. That's quantum. That's quantum
I can't
leaping.
believe I just made that public declaration.
That's
It just
quantum.
came out of my
And you
mouth.
can so do it.
Power of the public pledge. Power of
Yes.
the public
Wow.
pledge. I love that.
And if anybody's gonna hold me accountable, it's
We are.
this one.
And so will we.
Harmony. Hi, Harmony.
Yes.
Remember you said. Yeah. Let's go to the video too.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
delete. No, cancel. Yes, I'm gonna have that 150, and 150 is gonna be my minimum.
It's gonna be easy
my
for you.
minimum that I will have to.
150 no content, low content books on Amazon by February 29th.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had them done by next week because you have
Yes.
long flights. First, tell us about your 5 countries in 9 days. I'm so proud of you. Tell us about your 5 countries in 9 days.
So I love to travel. And in 2019, I went to a lot of places. And people are always like, oh, you love to travel, you travel so much. But in my spirit, I was kind of sad because I didn't feel like I had traveled. I went to Vegas several times, California, Atlanta, all kinds of places, everywhere, New York, every place that is a big city. But to me, that's just going out of town. For me, travel is leaving the country, experiencing new culture, like getting immersed in something new. Everybody done been to Vegas. Like that's not new. That's just me going out of town for a few days. So I had said last year.
So that's your standard. Because for some people, Vegas would be a big deal.
Right.
For you, your standard is that's not a big deal to you. Okay, continue.
Not at all.
Okay.
So I had said I didn't, at the end of the year when everybody was like, oh my God, you did so much this year, I was like, I didn't even travel this year. They're like, what? You didn't travel?
But you went to
No.
Hawaii twice last year, though.
I
right?
did go to Hawaii twice.
Was that
Hawaii
travel
is
to you?
travel. I'm
That
sorry,
is
Hawaii.
travel?
I love
Because you
Hawaii.
go over the pond.
Yes,
You go over Pacific.
I do love Hawaii. That is
Yeah.
definitely a different culture.
Oh my
I guess
God,
I don't even
love
get
Hawaii.
Hawaii is definitely
I'll be
Hawaii
in
and Puerto
Hawaii
Rico.
in
Yes, I
October.
would say yes. That's
Hawaii,
travel.
and you went to Puerto Rico?
I went to Puerto Rico the year before, so I would say yes. That's traveling.
Yeah.
Even though
Hawaii
still
is
continental
travel.
US.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in the Pacific when you go to
Yes.
Hawaii. Uh-huh. And mind you, Hawaiians did not say that Hawaii is U.S.
Yes.
U.S. said Hawaii is U.S. Hawaiians are like, this is Hawaii. We're Hawaiians. There's a distinction. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Hawaii belongs to Hawaiians, not the U.S. That's just my take on it. Continue.
So for me, I said in 2020, I have to get back to travel. And when Rev called me and said, hey, come to Dubai. And I was
Come to
like, I
Dubai
can't do
retreat.
that, Rev. I can't. I had all these
Now,
really-
why did you think you can't do it?
Financially, I was not in a place where 2 weeks from now I could hop on a plane and go to Dubai. So in my mind, it was unreachable for what I saw in my conscious mind.
In the third dimension.
Yes.
Well, when you close these, if you keep these eyes open and look around and think you're going to manifest it, that's not where your manifestations come from. Unless you want to manifest more of what you already have. In order to manifest something new, you must do this to these eyes and open the third eye and go into spirit realms. And then what happened?
So, we always hold it. That's our
Hold
code
it.
word to holding on to the vision.
Hold the vibration.
Hold that
it.
vibration, because if for one moment you drop it or put it down even for a minute, then you have to pretty much start all over from scratch in my mind.
Look at that. You got to go up the ladder again.
Again, so it's like getting off the ladder to start all over.
Fall off the ladder.
Who would be climbing Mount Everest and then get off halfway because they're tired, go back down and like, okay, I'll try
Let me
again
go
tomorrow.
back down to base camp and
Yeah.
come back up.
Nobody would do that.
You don't want to lose ground. You want
Hold
to keep
it.
pressing forward. Right.
So I feel like I did that, and I just
And a question. So when you hold it and when you don't hold it means what? Doubt, anxiety, fear, worry. What does it mean specifically? So we're clear.
for me, it meant if for even a moment I had a negative thought or doubt, I would immerse myself back in meditation or listening to something positive.
Who were you listening to?
Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Come
I feel
on,
like I
Dr.
channeled
Wayne
his
Dyer.
energy to get here. I really
Because
do.
he's a spirit guy. And,
Yes.
he's ascended in his ascended state, so he can be with all of us all the time.
Yes. And Manifest Your Destiny, I feel like I have read that audiobook at least
Manifest
30
Your
times in
Destiny.
2 weeks.
Oh my God.
So
you just stayed
I
with,
just stayed with it over and over, and every time
over and
I
over
heard
and over and
something
over and
that I
over.
wrote down.
And you wrote it too.
Yes, I journaled about this.
See, these are powerful tools for reprogramming and repatterning the subconscious mind.
Yes.
If you cannot do it on your own, erogenous zones, right?
Yes.
If you cannot do it on your own, it's because you wasn't meant to do it on your own. Come into the camera, Dr. B. It's because you wasn't meant to be on your own. That's why you can't do it on your own. You're not meant to be doing it on your own. You're meant to be doing it with mighty companions. Woo, the energy you all is. OMG, if you could see where we're going to show you the view in just a moment, right? Now remember, LoveTubers, tomorrow morning, and Evelyn and all of our members, I'm doing a live stream for you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is going to be, that's right, no man is an island, you're absolutely right, which is going to be 11 p.m. tonight. I'm going to do a members-only live stream where I'm going to go deeper into the Dubai real estate opportunity and me becoming a broker over here in Dubai. And oh my God, it's heavenly. So I'm going to go into detail with that. If you're not a member, you can become a member. Just join, and it's $4.99 a month. Or, Jared! I needed this reminder today. Wow, they say, oh, everybody send love to Jared. Hey, Jared! Jared helps us so much. You would not believe. You would not believe what Jared brings to my life energetically as a dear friend for 8-9 years, Jared, and what he is doing for the mystery school students, what he does with his energy. Everybody just send thanks to Jared. Says, thank you, Jared.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because if he's influencing my life, he's influencing everyone's life that I touch, right? So thank you. So continue, Dr. Jatea, also known as Harmony. So she reminded me to call her by her sacred name, Harmony. So Harmony, how do you hold it? How do you hold it? How do you hold it?
You just have to stay in not even the thought of what you want, but the feeling that it will give you to be. Like, for example, if you want a new luxurious car, you don't just keep thinking about that car. You think about the feeling that you have when you're sitting in that car. When you're driving down the street in that car. The heated seats if you're in cold Ohio. Thinking about how it will make you feel. Like when I think about the money that I want for the things that, not just for the money, but the things I want to do for my niece, because I want that feeling of watching the excitement in her eyes. But if you hold that feeling, the feeling of Dubai, I want it to be immersed in the abundance and wealth consciousness. So it wasn't just about getting on a plane and going on vacation. It was about the feeling that I was going to have when I got here. So just holding on to that feeling and not the thing. No matter
That
what.
is it. Oh, that's a secret of life. Because what did I always say? Money in the vortex.
Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex.
Woo, woo. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Woo, woo. It's so good to do it with friends.
You made my day. Who was that?
That was Danielle.
Danielle, you made my day.
That was Danielle.
I wanted money in the vortex this whole time.
Danielle. I love you, Danielle. Thank you for that. Woo, you gave me the God shivers under here. Come on now. I know that's right. Danielle is like, look, out of my millions, here, let me give y'all a little something, something.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. Thank you so much, Danielle. I think that's probably your faces were working.
Oh, thank you.
I love Danielle. Thank you so much, Danielle. A billionfold return to you. And let's send Danielle and all the LoveTubers some love, luxury vibes. from
Luxury.
Dubai. Luxury. We're spelling you for luxury. Luxury. Wow. Luxury. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Just go like this. Yeah. Just let it wash over you. Oh my God. Okay. So you held it. You got here. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? The LoveTubers love it. They love it. They love it. Okay. So you held it. You got here. You went beyond what you've ever done before. Now, not only look at God. Can we give a shout out to God?
Yes.
Can we give a shout out to God? Can we give a hallelujah?
Yes.
I just need a hallelujah moment. I just need a hallelujah. 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 I just need a hallelujah moment. I just need a hallelujah moment.
Hallelujah.
Because look at God. You asked for Dubai, and God gave you 5 countries in 9 days.
Yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah.
God, no, not stop it. Bring it!
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Talk about your 5 countries in 9 days. You asked for Dubai.
I asked for Dubai.
Not only did God give you Dubai,
Yes, he did.
because God can do exceedingly what?
Abundantly.
More than what?
We ever ask or
think. God is like, Dubai? Is that all you want?
That's it.
Let me show you something.
Come on. Look, he told the angels, y'all know y'all got to make this right for my daughter.
Yes.
Come on now. Supersize my daughter. Don't play. You know how God, that's what God said to your guides and your angels. And what happened?
So I was looking at flights, and there was a 54-hour flight. And I was like, a
54 hours. Anybody else would have clicked off that.
I know.
Yes.
But watch.
But
But
then
wait.
I looked at the opportunity.
Ooh.
So Saturday, I spent 10 hours in Tampa, and
You
I'm
went
from
to
Cleveland.
Tampa.
I'm from Cleveland.
So
and I got to
what was
Tampa.
happening in Cleveland
There
when
was
you
a
left?
there was a blizzard.
How many feet of snow?
3 feet of snow. And
So
getting to the
first
airport
God
was-
brought you to
was-
where?
yeah, Tampa.
Tampa, Florida.
Where they were having their version of Mardi Gras. It's called, I forget the name of it, but it's when the pirates take over the whole city. So it was like a parade, a huge party. So I went there during their Mardi Gras. It was fabulous.
Wow.
So you got to spend the whole day in Tampa.
Yes. And then Sunday, I got to spend 12 hours in London.
So next, God took you to London
Yes.
for the whole day.
For 12 hours.
And what did you do in London?
I saw everything, and it meant so much to me because my ancestors are from, my great-great-grandfather is from London, so I got to see the structures that my family built, even the St. Paul Cathedral. So,
Wow.
seeing all of those things, London bridges, we all heard about London bridges that were falling down. I got to go to the
Amazing.
Buckingham Palace. I got to see so many things that I didn't even know I wanted to see in that 12 hours. Took beautiful pictures, videos, amazing. Then the next day
Then the next stop on my global jaunt,
was 10 hours in Budapest.
she went to Budapest, Hungary from London.
Yes.
And you got to go around in Budapest.
And I got to see all of those castles. And it was amazing.
And then you came to
Now
Dubai.
I'm in Dubai.
And where's your next country?
On
On the way home
home,
from Dubai,
I
your
go
next
to
country is.
Denmark, Copenhagen.
So you're going to go around and hang out in Denmark.
Yes.
So you asked for Dubai, and God gave you 5 countries in 9 days.
Amazing.
You're going to tell me that God
3
doesn't.
continents.
Oh,
Y'all,
3
3 continents. Europe,
You're going to
Asia,
tell me what God
United
is about?
States.
God is like, is that all you want?
It's
Is that all you're
2020.
asking for?
Open your eyes.
Yes.
2020, it's a new year, it's a new decade. Okay? So now you're going to incorporate no content, low content books as a passive income stream.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about on what? Or you haven't decided
Sure.
yet? Or okay, beautiful.
Yes.
Go for it.
Well, of course, I am the keto queen. I lost 100 pounds doing the ketogenic diet,
You lost
living that
100,
keto
you
lifestyle.
released 100 pounds back to the
Yes.
universe. It's energy. You
Yes.
transmuted the energy.
Released it
Yes.
to something else.
You no longer needed it on your body, right?
No.
It was complete.
Yes.
And then,
So just creating keto journals. So of course, no content would just be a journal with a cute little keto
they said
saying on the
congrats,
front.
right? Isn't that
Thank you.
awesome?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the low content journals will be where people can actually write down recipes, have
Keto
places where they can
recipes.
write, have calendars in there where they can track their weight loss, have macro calculators. So creating something low content that's very useful for somebody, especially starting out, having keto tips.
Wow, Evelyn. Evelyn said you're inspiring her. She lost 40 pounds on keto.
Oh,
Awesome.
yay!
Awesome.
Congratulations!
It's a huge accomplishment to release pounds.
It is.
Because releasing pounds is done from the inside with consciousness, like we know with everything
Yes.
else. So that means you're releasing weight from consciousness, and it's having an effect on the body. I love it. Continue.
So that'll be the first thing that I start. So my 150 will probably be the majority all keto.
And so now tell us, you have a Keto Queens. It started in Sedona. Oh my God, I'm a Sedona retreat. Don't we love Sedona?
Yes.
Well, she don't love Sedona, but
I love Sedona.
You love Sedona.
But I just had an
You
experience
don't always-
that I don't want to repeat in Sedona.
it was deep, profound healing. Was it? Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Woo, woo, yay! Somebody scream! Woo. So you had a powerful, deep healing experience in Sedona.
Can I say it?
Yes.
A billionfold return to you.
Oh!
Yeah. I want to say it too. A billion fold return to you.
A billionfold return to you.
Yes. Boom.
Come on. So you had a powerful healing experience in Sedona, and now you're going to use Keto Queens. And the question I wanted to ask about Keto Queens is, You already built an audience.
Mhm.
This is very powerful. How did you build that audience? And tell us the numbers. So on your Keto Queens Instagram, how many followers?
On Instagram, it's 37,000.
37,000 followers on your Instagram, Keto Queens, right?
Yes, the Keto Queens page.
And on your Facebook fan page, Keto Queens Facebook fan page, where you do recipes for keto, Evelyn, you might love it. How many followers?
20,000 plus, maybe like 21-ish.
21 and so close to 50,000 followers, those both combined. Some of them could be the same people, right? But either way, it's tens of thousands of people. And you built it how? By sharing people.
By just sharing tips and resources, valuable information. I mean, if you are someone out there and you're wondering why your numbers aren't looking great on social media, ask yourself, what kind of value am I providing?
What value am I providing? What
to
is
my
the
audience?
value I provide?
If it's no, I don't put selfies on my Keto Queens page because I don't feel like that is value to the person looking.
Do people really want to see 29 selfies? I don't think so.
I might have put some before and after pictures so people can be inspired, but if people look at my Keto Queens page, there's probably very few, I know there's very few selfies of just me on there because that's not added value in that space.
For the audience.
For that audience.
Yes.
So for that audience, it's all keto related, whether it be tips, resources, keto foods that you can eat, different recipes. So people flock to that.
They flock to because it
Because
looks
it's value.
delicious.
Yes.
You telling people how they can lose weight and eat cheesecake and bacon and butter.
Yes.
That's high value because I want to know how I can lose weight eating cheesecake and bacon and butter. Nobody
Yes.
believes that, right?
Absolutely.
So you find out how. Okay, so low content, no content strategy for income,
yes.
passive income.
Yes, so just having those journals on there, and I'm really going to start nurturing that community a lot more, so that not only am I asking for, okay, here's something that I'm giving you as a resource, please buy my product, I still want 80% of what I'm providing to people to just be free, valuable content.
Oh, that's
and then
beautiful.
that's 20% the ask. So
Beautiful.
just making sure I'm still nurturing that community so that I can say, oh, by the way, go to my Amazon store, or here's my link to get your new keto journal where you can, track your weight loss
Track
and make
your-
it easier for you.
Create recipes, keto recipes.
Yes.
Because when I was at your house and I saw how you eat keto and you made a pizza, you whipped up a keto pizza, and I was like, I was amazed. I was amazed. Yes, it's amazing. Okay, so how many passive income streams did we do so far? We did the passive income stream with real estate, luxury real estate. We did the passive income stream with Dr. Madeline talked about the wellness club, Wellness Vortex, Millionaire Club,
The
right?
Millionaires Club.
Millionaire Club. That's Dr. Madeline. All the links are going to go below. We're going to link it all below. Dr. Denise Bacchus talked about passive income with your knowledge, putting your knowledge in a form that people
We
can
all know
digest.
stuff.
We all know stuff. We all know a lot of stuff.
And I can teach you how to monetize your knowledge.
Monetize your knowledge.
And don't
knowledge
think
as
that-
passive
And
income.
leverage it.
Leverage.
Yes.
As knowledge as passive income. That's unheard of. My grandmother could
They
not have
don't
done
teach
that.
you that in college.
They don't teach you that
I
in
took all
college.
the classes.
No, they don't teach
you
that in college. That's the third one. And the fourth one is no content, low content, publishing. It's not being an author. This is publishing, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. And that you're gonna complete your first 150 Kindle books. No content, low content. And people think 150 books, you're gonna write no, this is not being an author, which is the next one that we're gonna talk about, book royalties. We're talking about low content, no content. Hey, how you love it? We're talking about low content, no content publishing, which is different from being an author. So number 5, passive income stream is royalties from the author. That's my wheelhouse. That's what I love. I write every day. As you know, I have several books. If you want to look for the books, go to valerielove.com, click on books, because we're going to wrap this up because we got shopping to do.
Oh, yeah.
We got Indian food to
Indian
eat.
food.
We got Dubai to see.
Yes.
We just have things to do all over, right? So the 5th one is book royalties. And the book royalties, when you think of book royalties, you're talking about also knowledge
Yes.
as passive income, yet wait, B-Rod Nature said, wait, low content, no content publishing. Give them a resource, because I did say, give my LoveTubers a resource. Each of you give
I
a resource. So
did.
you gave the Teachable resource, you
Teachable.com.
gave a resource. Now give a resource for the low content, no content publishing. It's all the rage. It's hot. I know people that make 5 figures, 10,000 plus per month, publishing books that have nothing inside. Talk about it.
Well,
The
I
resource.
learned a new resource, which was Kindle Direct Publishing,
KDP.
KDP. So just Google KDP, and I'm sure you'll stumble upon some great wealth of knowledge. And then there were some YouTubers that you suggested. What was the last name?
Rachel Harrison's son.
Yes.
She's one of my favorites.
Yes.
So Rachel Harrison's son, and we're gonna link up everything for you below. How's that?
Beautiful.
Fifth passive income stream, because we promised you 5. The 5th passive income stream is book royalties. And book royalties, you'll have heard me talk about books all the time. Okay, I want to be right next to. Look at that, look at that. See, that's what I love. That's what I love. That's what I love. I love action takers. I love action takers. So book royalties means that you write a book, as everyone knows. You can put it on Kindle, and now book royalties are coming to you even higher and more leveraged, because when I first wrote my first book, I got a five-figure advance. I got a 2-book deal with a major publisher. That's God Is in Love with You and God Speaks to Me. That was my first authoring. I knew nothing about Kindle. Kindle did not exist back in the day. That was like 2008, 2007, around there. Kindle didn't exist. Audible didn't exist, I don't think. At least if it did exist, I didn't know anything about it. Now, the very same book, like for instance, Confessions of a Christian Witch, which is selling like hotcakes now, thank you. And also the Christian Witch's Manifesto, selling like hotcakes now, thank you. And I didn't even do any marketing on it yet. However, we did the keywords and all of the secret behind the scenes strategies that we show you that causes it to sell anyway, right? So when you take that one book that you've written and now you have it in paperback form, that was the original form that I had. But that's one income stream. Then you take that same book and it's a Kindle book. That's another income stream. Did you write another book, or did you just put that same book in a different format?
Yes.
Same book. Now you can take that same book and put it in ACX. ACX is the Audible, where you create your Audible audiobooks. So now people can listen to it, and audio is huge for books. I just paid for my Audible subscription. I have an Audible subscription. People love Audible. Now you can take that same book and put it into audio version, because people are moving around so much and they want to listen to you and listen to your book. The bottom line of it is this. Is there any reason for you not to be making at least $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 per month, and all this that we told you? And we haven't even gone to the YouTube streams of income that we talked about on
Exactly.
YouTube, the memberships and all of that. We haven't talked about all of that. Is there any reason for you
No
not to?
reason.
The only reason that you would not do it is because you don't execute. That's the
Right.
only reason you wouldn't have it. It's not because you don't have the knowledge. You now have the knowledge. You now have you've been exposed to it, and you can get more information and come deeper and deeper. But the more you learn, you've got to execute. Learn and execute. Learn and execute. Say it with me.
Learn and execute. Learn and execute.
Learn and execute. People spend all these hours looking at videos on YouTube. They don't take action, right? They don't execute. Why? Because execution is scary. It's not scary for you to watch another video. It's not scary for you to watch us now, is it? It's nothing scary about
It's not
this.
scary about taking copious notes. Nothing scary
Oh,
about that. You
Notes
take
for
notes all
days.
day.
Notes for days. When you gonna activate them notes?
Yes.
One of my mentors told me, you got millions in your notes. He said your notes are uncashed checks.
Wow.
That's what he told me.
That just hit me.
Can you feel that?
I have so much
When
content.
he said that, I was like, ooh, if you just took out all your notes of what you thought was
Help
so
them.
what you thought enough
My
of it to
mentor
write it
told
down.
me, Dr. Josiah, don't you go to not one more course, not one more program until you have implemented what you have already learned.
What you've
Because
already
I went to every conference. As soon as there's a conference.
Oh, there's a conference.
Ooh, a workshop.
You're going to another conference.
Ooh, another degree. Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's
yes.
my goal. I'm
Oh,
fired.
another certification.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Because without, you can have all the information like a sponge, right? And without application, there will be no transformation.
Whoo! Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
You can have all the information. Without application, there will be no transformation.
Come on.
Yeah.
That means you have to walk it out.
Walk it out.
Yes.
Walk it out.
Walk
Walk
it
it out.
Walk it out.
Walk it out.
Walk it out.
Don't get me to twerking up in here. They already heard some of my sexual secrets, but we ain't talking about that right now. That's another video.
It's too early.
That's another video. Now, this is how we're going to end it. Application, right? This is how we're going to conclude. We're going to conclude with each of these beautiful queens telling you where they can contact you. And I'm going to, like I said, link up everything down below. And that didn't sound right. I'm going to link up everything under the vid.
Yes.
Okay, now, now, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. If you're watching this after January 24th or after January 25th and you join as a member, you'll still be able to see the vid there because you have access to all the membership content when you become a member, okay? Guess what Spirit told me? Spirit told me you got 56,000 plus YouTube subscribers. If 1,000 of them were members at $4.99 a month, that's $50,000 a month. What you doing?
Good numbers.
Yep. And it's a 70-30 split. So 70% to me, $35,000, and YouTube gets $15,000. I like that.
Me too.
We're partners.
Yes.
And guess what? I have no credit card processing. I have no refunds. I have no setting up the membership site. I have
No advertising.
I have none of that. It's built in.
Seamless.
Do you see how effortless that is?
Effortless, luxurious.
It's effortless.
Okay.
And I want to teach and I want to support and I want to have that inner circle of people that I can really pour into and come a little closer to. You can't be close and intimate with 100,000 people. You can be intimate with more people becoming a channel member. Yes, yay, thank you. Mwah. Love it. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be with my members, and that's our once a month members only live stream, and I'm committed to doing it every single month in this year of 2020. I did not hold up to it like I said I was going to do before, and this time I'm changing my ways, y'all. I'm doing better. See, I have to do better.
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 And in 2020, it's Quantum Leap.
Yes.
Who are you, and how can people get in touch with you?
I'm Dr. Denise Backus, also known as the Beautiful Witch Doctor. If you want to find me, I'm on YouTube at Dr. Denise. No, it's Dr. B on the Beach.
Dr. B on the Beach.
DrBeOnTheBeach.com. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Dr. B on the Beach.
Dr. B on the Beach, because she's
Yes.
from Eleuthera.
Yes.
Bahamas.
Yeah. So
Eleuthera.
there's a lot of mixture going up there.
I had
but
never heard of Eleuthera before I
yeah,
met you.
it's Greek for freedom.
Freedom. And you have land.
Oh yes, I'm an international landholder. Yes, and now I have land in Dubai. I mean,
Now you
property in
have
Dubai.
Dubai.
Why not? That's sexy. I don't know.
It's very
about you.
sexy.
What?
It's very sexy. It sounds like that God life though.
Yes,
okay?
it
Hashtag
is.
that God life though.
That's God life, though.
Who are you, Dr. Madeline?
Dr. Madeline St. Germain on Facebook.
Oh, that's a new member. New Money in the Vortex, new member. Money in the Vortex, new member. Money in the Vortex, new member. Yay, you're going to be with us tomorrow morning, Leslie. Thank you.
Yay.
Wow, love you, love you. I'm going to pour into my members because I feel so good about it. I feel so good about it. And it's a natural progression. Spirit is like, help people. Okay.
Yes.
Tell them what you know. Speak, share. And people will become free. I'm telling you, people are shackled. They're shackled. That's why I do this work for your freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially, because people are shackled. We're shackled in some place in our minds, and we're just throwing off the shackles, right?
Right.
Who are you, beautiful
I'm not
lady?
them.
Oh, come on. Continue. The luxurious partnership consultant.
Yes.
Yes.
You can find me on Facebook at Dr. Madeline St. Germain or Luxury Living, and also on the website docmadeline.com. MADELYNE. DOCMADELYNE.com.
.com. I love it. And I'm going to link it up under the vid. And Doc Madeline, you speak what languages?
I speak French, Creole, and I got a little Igbo.
Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, you're from Haiti.
Yes, I'm from Haiti.
Come on, work it out. Haiti's in the house.
Woo! Woo!
Haiti in the house.
Freedom. First independent.
Freedom.
Yes.
It's very interesting. First country that was independent and free from slaves, because y'all revolted. Y'all worked for your freedom.
Yes.
Y'all
We
worked
earned
for
it.
your freedom. Oh yeah, y'all earned it. And then y'all set that freedom vibration across and sent it
Everywhere.
out so that everybody else could start
Yeah, I think that's a
rising
theme,
up.
Rev.
and be-
Freedom.
I was about
Freedom.
to say that. That your island is freedom.
Freedom.
Yes.
Come on, Harmony. Who are you? Come on, Harmony.
I am Dr. Jatea Wiley, Taya Bell. You can find me on, I'm Googleicious. You can find me anywhere pretty much.
She said I'm Googleicious. Google me.
Google me, baby. TayaBell.com, KetoQueens.com. You can search for Taya Bell or Keto Queens on any platform and I'll pop up.
Taya Bell, Taya, last name,
BELLE.
cause that's fairy energy here.
Yes.
This is all fairy.
Like Tinkerbell.
It's all fairy. Pixie dust. Look at her face. Look at the charms. And you go to her house. Her house is fairies everywhere, especially your sacred space. I love your sacred space. All right, y'all know who I am, Reverend Valerie Love. Hit me up on ValerieLove.com. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. Peace. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you.